Okay, I literally waiting for the other vehicle to leave before I start, doing vlog in in my car here at the parking area because I feel awkward, doing the recording in here in my car. Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about I guess there's another one. There's another car that's going to park here. No, don't park here, please. Go park somewhere else. Oh shit, it's going over here. Oh yeah, it's going over here. Yeah. Never mind. I can't. Okay, it passed me. He changed his mind. All right, now we're gonna talk about anxieties. There's so much like distractions, recording. Anyways, yeah. Guys, let's talk about people who's dealing with anxieties like me. I'm dealing with a how do you call that? How do you call this? Social anxieties? I don't know. Or all I know is I think it's social anxieties. That's what I've been dealing with. All I know that I get anxious with people. Some people makes me nervous. All right. I feel like I'm so shy to talk to them because I feel like when I talk to them, I feel like maybe they're not gonna understand me the way I talk or the way I pronounce the words, or they won't be able to hear me, or my English is wrong. There's so much, things going on in my head every time I try to interact with people. And vlogging here in public, I feel awkward. Mostly the cars driving by, I feel like they're staring at me, even though I'm not sure if they're really staring at me. Anyways, yes. So yeah, I don't know what happened to me. I'm friendly, but for some reason, there are some people that I feel shy to talk to because, like I said, I feel like I'm just gonna be, how do you call that? Rejected, or I feel like I'm not gonna be acceptable or acceptance. So mostly if the people are not like same like me who knows how to speak, my same language. Mostly if I interact with like Americans, any other ethnicity that not uh Filipino speaker, So yeah, I get so nervous. I get so anxious. And then I base on their reaction to their facial expression, their tone of voice, their body language, their the way they talk. So yeah, all of them. And then that's how I get so nervous a lot. So that's why I choose not to talk. I choose not to speak, or I choose not to interact with them. I just keep myself quiet, you know. That's why people think that I am a shy person or quiet person because I'm scared that I'm just gonna be, not gonna be understandable to talk to begin with. And there's one more. Okay, I changed the direction of my phone so that way they won't see me recording, because like I said, I feel uncomfortable doing the recording in public in the parking area because I don't want people to think that I'm crazy talking to myself. See that I always talk about what other people think. That's what makes me worried too. And there you go. There's another one that just passed by. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I sometimes ask myself what happened to me. How did I become like this? How did I become like scared to people? Oh, let me see the time first before I keep start talking. I think there's a history why I became like this. It's because I grew up that when I was a kid, we don't really interact with adult and then kids. We always get separated when adult people are talking. Grandma or my mother or my cousins, my uncles that older than me, and then I was young. And then my mother would tell me, "Go to your room. This is only for adult people only." So yeah, we never get to interact with them. So that's why maybe that's part of it. That's I'm like this. Or growing up, it's because I don't really like have a close relationship with my mother. We don't really like hang around. Well, we do, but you you will count how many times that she spent some time with us, reading books. That's it, but not like really talking like long conversation and like every day of our life. Mostly all I hear is like yelling, screaming, and how do you call that? Yeah, it's loud voice all the time. Yeah, so that's why maybe I became like this. And then growing up, I don't really like how do you call that? Like know how to defend myself because every time when I try to defend myself and trying to talk to an adult, person older than me and I was young, they would say that, oh, you don't have manners because you speak to the elders like that, even though you're saying it in a nice way. But yeah, that's why I became like this. That's what I'm trying to figure it out. Why I became like this. Why I became scared with people, or why I became like have anxiety to people. Yeah, I mean, in my mind, I really, really wanted to talk to them. But on the other part of my mind, I feel like uh, having a hesitation to talk to them because I'm afraid that they won't be able to understand me, even though I speak English. But in my mind, I feel like, maybe my English is not that good. But that's only in my head. But I'm sure now I'm better now. But before, I'm more even scared before, or shy to talk to other people. And that's it. And I'm going to work now. I'm gonna start walking now. Bye. See you next time.